I saw a quote that said, "No artist tolerates reality." So the question I want to ask you is, what do you think he means? Do you think he means art in terms of the conventional terms, drawing, painting, sketching? Or do you think he's referring to any craft that includes your own creativity and vivid imagination? He could even be including musicians. You could interpret this a whole lot of ways. Does he mean that an artist doesn't tolerate their current reality because they know the potential that they have, the lives that they could potentially impact, and essentially the good that they could do with their art form? They know that they have more to offer to the world, and because of that they refuse to accept their current reality because they have that dream. Or does he mean an artist doesn't tolerate reality because reality isn't necessarily a good source or reference when it comes to authenticity? When being creative, maybe it has to come from a place deep within, something molded behind a curtain that nobody can see but you. But that's just what I think. I believe everyone is an artist in some way, shape, or form. There's beauty in reality, yes, but it can also be very tainted. You could see the most beautiful meadow that you have ever seen in your life, but when you get close, it could be full of condom packets and beer cans. I believe that your visions should transcend the norm, and it should always look like something that is not of this world. Reality can be very mundane at times because it includes things such as work or school or things that you wouldn't do if you felt like you had the option. You can't take yourself physically, but mentally, you could take yourself into the realm of randomness and unpredictability that makes you feel like you're back in your dreams. Give yourself a time of day where you do absolutely nothing. I mean, can you hear that? That is the only music you need. Don't do anything, just sit there and think. If you don't have a favorite spot, go ahead and find one. But from doing nothing, if you're in the right space, with the right mindset, you'll create something. Whether that is an idea, a plan, a strategy, you will create something. You will create something that is great. And something that is completely authentic because it came to you in the moments where you were at the place that was completely yours. Every time I come here, I see more than just a deformed tree. I see a place, I see a living thing that can grant me comfort, help me attain wisdom, you know. Even his branches are smooth as ever can be. I don't know, it's like a second home for just a short while. Somewhere where I can get a break, somewhere where I can refresh my mind and be at peace.